Chapter 1: Daily conversation between three friends about health issues they facing. Scene: a cozy cafe where three friends, Emma, Alex, and Maya, are seated around a table, sipping on their drinks. Emma, rubbing her temples. Guys, I've been having the worst headaches lately. It feels like there's a constant pressure in my head, and no amount of rest seems to help. Alex, oh no, Emma, that sounds terrible. Have you seen a doctor about it? Emma, not yet. I've been trying to tough it out, but it's getting harder to ignore. I think I might schedule an appointment soon. Maya, you definitely should, Emma. Headaches can be a sign of so many different things, from stress to underlying health issues. It's important to get it checked out. Emma, you're right, Maya. I've just been putting it off because I'm afraid of what the doctor might say. Alex, I totally get that, Emma. But ignoring it won't make it go away. And who knows, it might be something easily treatable once you get it checked out. Emma nods. Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks for the push, guys. I'll make that appointment today. Maya, turning to Alex, speaking of health issues, Alex, how's your back been feeling? You were complaining about it last week. Alex winces. It's been up and down, honestly. Some days are better than others, but I've been trying to do some stretches and exercises to strengthen my muscles. Maya, that's good to hear. Have you thought about seeing a physical therapist? They might be able to recommend some targeted exercises to help with your back pain. Alex, I hadn't really considered it, but that's a great idea. I'll look into it. Thanks, Maya. Emma, and what about you, Maya? You've been pretty quiet about your health lately. Maya sighs. Yeah, I've been dealing with some digestive issues. It seems like no matter what I eat, I end up feeling bloated and uncomfortable. Alex, that doesn't sound fun at all. Have you tried keeping a food diary to see if there are any patterns or triggers? Maya, I have, but it's been hard to pinpoint exactly what's causing it. I think I might need to see a specialist to get to the bottom of it. Emma, that sounds like a good idea. Digestive issues can be tricky to figure out on your own. Hopefully, the specialist can help you find some relief. Maya, thanks, guys. It's reassuring to know I have your support. The friends continue their conversation, offering each other advice and encouragement as they navigate their respective health issues. Chapter 2. Scene: a cozy living room where three friends, Sam, Mia, and Jake, are gathered around a coffee table strewn with maps and brochures. Sam, all right, guys, let's get down to business. We've been talking about planning a trip together for ages, and I think it's time we finally make it happen. Mia, agreed. I'm so ready for a getaway. Any ideas on where we should go? Jake, well, I've always wanted to visit the mountains. There's something about being surrounded by nature that just sounds so refreshing. Sam, that does sound nice, but what about a beach destination? I could definitely use some sun, sand, and relaxation. Mia, how about we compromise and find a destination that offers both mountains and beaches? That way, we can have the best of both worlds. Jake, that's a great idea. I know there are some places that have both within close proximity. Let me pull up some options on my laptop. The friends huddle around the laptop as Jake navigates through various travel websites. Jake, all right, how about Costa Rica? It's known for its stunning beaches and lush rainforests, so we can have plenty of outdoor adventures.
Mia, Costa Rica sounds amazing.
I've always wanted to zip line through the jungle and relax on pristine beaches.
Sam, I'm sold.
Let's do it. Jake, Perfect. Now, let's talk logistics. How long do we want to go for? And when works best for everyone? Sam, I was thinking maybe a week would be good. Enough time to explore without feeling rushed. Mia agreed. And as for timing, how about we aim for sometime in the spring? That way, we can escape the winter blues and enjoy some sunshine. Jake, sounds good to me. Let's aim for late April or early May then. Sam, all right, now that we have the destination and timing sorted, we need to start looking into accommodations and activities. Mia, and we should also think about transportation. Do we want to rent a car or rely on public transportation? Jake, let's keep our options open for now and do some research on what makes the most sense for getting around once we're there. Sam, sounds like a plan. I'll take care of looking into accommodations. Mia can research activities, and Jake can check out transportation options. Mia, works for me. Jake agreed. This trip is going to be epic. The friends continue planning their trip, excitedly discussing all the adventures that await them in Costa Rica. Scene ends. Chapter 3. Friends on travel and their conversation in different situation. Scene: a bustling airport where three friends, Sarah, Michael, and Emily, are waiting at their gate for their flight. Sarah, excitedly, can you believe we're finally going on this trip together? I've been counting down the days for months. Michael, grinning, I know, right? It feels surreal that it's actually happening. I can't wait to explore new places with you guys. Emily, nodding, me too. And I'm especially looking forward to trying all the delicious food we've heard about. I've already made a list of must-try dishes. Sarah, laughing, of course you have, Emily. You're always thinking about food. But hey, I'm right there with you. I can't wait to indulge in all the local cuisines. Michael, checking his watch, our flight should be boarding soon. Are we all set with our carry-on bags and passports? Sarah, yep, all good to go here. Emily, same here. I made sure to double-check everything before we left. Michael, great. Let's get ready to board and kick off this adventure. The friends gather their belongings and head towards the boarding gate, anticipation and excitement building with each step. Scene: a quaint cafe in the heart of the city they're visiting, where Sarah, Michael, and Emily are seated at a table, sipping on local specialties. Sarah, savoring a bite of food. Wow, this is even better than I imagined. I'm so glad we decided to try this place. Michael, nodding in agreement, definitely worth the recommendation. And the atmosphere here is so charming. It's the perfect spot to relax after a day of exploring. Emily, smiling, agreed. And speaking of exploring, what's next on our itinerary? Sarah, well, I was thinking we could check out that famous landmark we saw in the guidebook. It's supposed to offer some incredible views of the city. Michael, sounds like a plan. And after that, we can wander through the local markets and maybe pick up some souvenirs. Emily, excitedly, yes, I've been dying to do some shopping. Let's make sure to leave plenty of time for that. The friends finish their meal and head out to continue their adventures, eager to see what else the city has in store for them. Scene: a cozy Airbnb where Sarah, Michael, and Emily are winding down after a day of sightseeing. Sarah, sighing contentedly, today was amazing. I can't believe how much we've seen and done already. Michael, nodding, yeah, it's been nonstop, but in the best way possible. And I'm so glad we're getting to experience it all together. Emily, smiling, me too. It's been such a memorable trip, and it wouldn't have been the same without you guys. Sarah, raising her glass, here's to friendship and unforgettable adventures. Cheers. Michael, cheers. Emily, cheers. The friends clink their glasses together, filled with gratitude for the bond they share and the memories they've created together on their travels. Scene ends with the sound of laughter and camaraderie echoing through the room. Chapter 4. Conversation on one's hobbies and day routines. Scene: a cozy living room where two friends, Alex and Jamie, are catching up over cups of tea. Alex, excitedly, Jamie, I've been meaning to tell you about this new hobby I've picked up recently. I've started painting, and it's been such a therapeutic outlet for me. Jamie, smiling, that's wonderful, Alex. I had no idea you were into painting. What inspired you to start? Alex, nodding, well, I've always admired artists and their ability to express themselves through their work. And with everything going on lately, I felt like I needed a creative outlet to channel my thoughts and emotions. Jamie, interested, that makes a lot of sense. And how's it been going so far? Have you created anything you're proud of? Alex, grinning, it's been a learning process for sure, but I've already completed a few pieces that I'm really happy with. It's been so rewarding to see my skills improve with each painting. Jamie, impressed? That's fantastic, Alex. I'd love to see some of your work sometime. Alex, eagerly, definitely. I'll bring some of my paintings over next time we hang out. Jamie, smiling, I can't wait. And speaking of hobbies, I've been getting back into gardening lately. It's been such a peaceful way to start my mornings. Alex, curiously, gardening? Huh? That sounds lovely. What do you like to grow? Jamie, enthusiastically, oh, all sorts of things. Flowers, herbs, vegetables. There's something so satisfying about watching plants grow and thrive under your care. Alex, impressed? That sounds like quite the green thumb you've got there, Jamie. And what does a typical day look like for you with your gardening hobby? Jamie, reflectively, well, I usually start my day with a cup of tea out in the garden, just soaking in the peace and quiet before the hustle and bustle of the day begins. Then I'll spend some time watering the plants, tending to any weeds, and checking for pests or diseases. Alex, nodding, sounds like a peaceful way to start the day indeed. And what about the rest of your day? Do you have any other routines or hobbies you like to incorporate? Jamie, thoughtfully, after I finish up in the garden, I'll usually head inside to do some yoga or meditation to center myself for the day ahead. And then it's off to work, where I'll spend my lunch break planning out my next gardening project or reading up on new techniques. Alex, impressed? You've really got it all figured out, Jamie. It sounds like you've found a perfect balance between work, hobbies, and self-care. Jamie, gratefully, thanks, Alex. It's taken some trial and error, but I'm finally starting to feel like I'm living a life that's aligned with my passions and values. Alex, smiling, I'm so happy for you, Jamie. It's inspiring to see how you've prioritized your well-being and found joy in the simple things. The friends continue their conversation, swapping stories and tips about their hobbies and day routines, grateful for the opportunity to connect and support each other in their pursuits. Scene ends with the sound of laughter and friendship filling the air. Chapter 5. Certainly. Here's a longer conversation covering various household topics. Mark, good morning, Alice. Did you sleep well? Alice, morning, Mark. Yes, I did, thanks. How about you? Mark, pretty good. though I had a bit of trouble falling asleep. I think it was the neighbor's dog barking all night. Alice, ugh, that's annoying. We should talk to them about it. Anyway, have you had breakfast yet? Mark, not yet. I was actually thinking of making some pancakes. Do we have enough flour and eggs? Alice, I believe so, but I'll check. By the way, did you notice the leaky faucet in the bathroom? I think it's getting worse. Mark, yeah, I noticed that too. I'll try to fix it later today. Oh, and speaking of fixing things, the light bulb in the hallway needs to be replaced as well. Alice, right? I'll add that to the list. And have you seen my phone charger? I can't seem to find it anywhere. Mark, I think I saw it in the living room yesterday. I'll help you look for it after breakfast. Alice, thanks. Oh, and we need to figure out what to do with that old armchair in the basement. It's taking up so much space. Mark, we could donate it or maybe sell it online. I'll take some pictures of it later and we can decide. Alice, sounds good. And don't forget, we have guests coming over on Friday, so we should tidy up the guest room before then. Mark, right? I'll start on that today. Do we need to buy anything for the guest bathroom? Alice, just some extra towels, I think. I'll put it on the shopping list. Speaking of shopping, do we need anything else besides groceries this week? Mark, not that I can think of. But we should check the pantry and see if we're running low on any staples. Alice, agreed. Let's make a list of everything we need before we head to the store. Oh, and one last thing. Did you remember to call the electrician about the flickering lights in the kitchen? Mark, yes, I did. They're scheduled to come by tomorrow morning. Hopefully, they can fix it once and for all. Alice, perfect. All right, let's get started on breakfast and then we can tackle some of these tasks together. Alice, hey Mark, have you seen the vacuum cleaner? I can't seem to find it anywhere. Mark, oh, I think it's in the closet near the kitchen. Did you check there? Alice, no, I haven't. Thanks, I'll go take a look. By the way, did you remember to pick up some groceries on your way home? Mark, yes, I did. I got the milk, bread, and some fruits. But we're running low on eggs, so I'll have to grab those tomorrow. Alice, perfect. Thanks for getting those. I'll put them away once I find the vacuum cleaner. Mark, no problem. Also, I noticed the kitchen sink is clogged again. I'll try to fix it after dinner tonight. Alice, okay, thanks. And don't forget, we need to call the plumber to schedule a checkup for the water heater next week. Mark, right, I'll make a note of that. Anything else we need to take care of around the house? Alice, I don't think so, but I'll let you know if anything comes up. Oh, wait. We need to sort out the recycling bins before garbage day tomorrow. Mark, good catch. I'll help with that once I'm done with the sink. Alice, great. Teamwork. All right, I'll go hunt for that vacuum cleaner now. Thanks again. Mark, no problem. Let me know if you need any help. Alice, found it. The vacuum cleaner was indeed in the closet. Thanks for the tip. Mark, you're welcome. So, did you manage to vacuum the living room? Alice, not yet. I got sidetracked looking for the cleaner. But I'll get to it now. Mark, okay. While you do that, I'll start prepping for dinner. How does spaghetti sound? Alice, spaghetti sounds perfect. I'll get started on the salad then. Do we have enough tomatoes? Mark, I think so, but I'll double check. And did you remember to defrost the chicken for tomorrow's dinner? Alice, yes, it's in the fridge. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, and speaking of tomorrow, Don't forget we have that appointment with the electrician in the morning. Mark, right? I'll make sure to be home for that. Thanks for reminding me. Also, do we need to buy more laundry detergent soon? Alice, yes, I noticed we're running low. I'll add it to the shopping list. Mark, perfect. We're quite the team, aren't we? Alice, absolutely. It's all about communication and sharing responsibilities. Mark, couldn't agree more. All right, I'll get started on dinner. Let me know if you need any help with the vacuuming. Alice, will do. Thanks again. Chapter 6. Certainly. Here's a long conversation between two people discussing various aspects of technology. Sarah. Hi, Jack. How's it going? Jack. Hey, Sarah. I'm good, thanks. Just catching up on some tech news. Have you heard about the latest advancements in artificial intelligence? Sarah. No, I haven't. What's new in AI? Jack. Well, researchers have been making significant progress in natural language processing, allowing AI systems to understand and generate human-like text more accurately than ever before. Sarah, that's fascinating. I'm always amazed by how quickly technology is evolving. Speaking of which, have you tried any new apps lately? Jack, actually, yes. I recently started using a productivity app that helps me organize my tasks and manage my time more efficiently. It's been a game changer for me. Sarah, that sounds useful. I've been looking for something similar to help me stay on top of my to-do list. Mind sharing the name of the app? Jack, of course not. It's called Todoist. It's user-friendly and has a lot of great features like project organization, recurring tasks, and reminders. Sarah, thanks. I'll definitely check it out. By the way, have you been following the latest developments in renewable energy technology? Jack, yes, I have. It's incredible to see how innovations in solar and wind power are transforming the energy landscape and making sustainable energy more accessible and affordable. Sarah, absolutely. It's crucial for us to transition to clean energy sources to combat climate change. I read about a new breakthrough in solar panel efficiency the other day. Have you heard about it? Jack, no, I haven't. What's the latest? Sarah, researchers have developed a new type of solar panel that can capture sunlight from multiple angles, significantly increasing energy production, especially in regions with less sunlight. Jack, that's impressive. It could revolutionize the solar energy industry and make solar power even more widespread. It's inspiring to see scientists and engineers pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Sarah, definitely. Technology has the potential to solve so many of the world's problems if used responsibly and ethically. Jack, absolutely. But it's also essential to consider the potential risks and ethical implications of emerging technologies like AI, biotechnology, and robotics. Sarah, I agree. We need to have open and informed discussions about the ethical, legal, and social implications of new technologies to ensure that they benefit humanity as a whole. Jack, well said. It's essential for everyone, not just technologists, to be engaged and informed about these issues. Sarah, absolutely. Anyway, I should probably get back to work. Thanks for the stimulating conversation, Jack. Jack, no problem, Sarah. Always a pleasure talking tech with you. Take care. This conversation covers various aspects of technology, including artificial intelligence, productivity apps, renewable energy, and ethical considerations, providing ample opportunities for English learners to explore vocabulary, expressions, and concepts related to the topic.